Kylie Jenner ruined her brand and is now trying to pick up the crumbs. Kylie Jenner's King Kylie revival. Genius move or major cash grab? Juicers, let's get into it. Kylie Jenner is making one last big push to save her brand after years of being stuck in what everyone's calling the flop era. And the way she's doing it? Nostalgia. But here's the twist. Some people are loving it, and others are calling it a total cash grab. By the end of this video, you'll see exactly why the King Kylie revival is causing such a stir. And I need you to weigh in. Do you think Kylie can really bring her brand back, or is this the beginning of the end? Let's rewind. There was a time when Kylie Cosmetics dominated the beauty world. I'm talking sold-out lip kits in minutes, influencer reviews everywhere, and collections that felt like actual collector's items instead of everyday makeup. 2016. That was peak King Kylie, and it was iconic. The blue ombre hair, mint green wigs, chokers, the dog filter on Snapchat, and, of course, those overland matte nude lips. It was a whole aesthetic. Everyone wanted to be Kylie. King Kylie wasn't just a brand, it was a phenomenon. Social media was her playground. While keeping up with the Kardashians felt scripted, Kylie's Snapchat gave us raw, unfiltered moments. Her show, pop-ups, and constant engagement made fans feel like insiders. And let's be real, those lips turned into a billion-dollar obsession. Lip filler or not, Kylie had the internet eating out of her hand. Fast forward a few years, and the story changes. Kylie Cosmetics isn't the powerhouse it once was. Launches are underwhelming. The makeup market is oversaturated, and Kylie's products just don't stand out anymore. Everything feels rushed, and there's no signature excitement. Fans noticed that the enthusiasm Kylie once had, it was gone. TikTok posts showcasing new products. Nothing like the passion we saw in the early days. It felt corporate, stale, and honestly, exhausting for her audience. And then there's the business drama. In 2019, Cody Rhodes bought a 51% stake in Kylie Cosmetics for $600 million, valuing the brand at $1.2 billion. Kylie hit the Forbes cover as the youngest self-made billionaire, but that was later retracted. Forbes accused her of inflating numbers, and the backlash was brutal. Some argue this moment contributed to people stepping back from supporting the brand. Now, fast forward to 2023, Kylie reportedly considered buying her brand back because she wasn't happy with how it was being run. Clearly, something had to change. And that change came in the form of nostalgia, the King Kylie revival. Here's the play. Kylie Cosmetics archived its Instagram, announcing the return of the King Kylie era to celebrate 10 years of the brand. And they went all in. The limited edition collection included the original shades of her most popular lip kits and an eyeshadow palette inspired by King Kylie herself. But this isn't just a product drop. Kylie leaned into full nostalgia mode. Pop-up stores, influencer invites, short films for the collection, and even a song she recorded herself called Fourth Strikes. That's right, Kylie actually sang for the first time in her own commercial. And juicers, the internet went wild. But not all for good reasons. Some fans feel like the new King Kylie is watered down. The iconic overland lips, missing. The blue hair, just extensions. Some say it's giving more clean girl aesthetic than Og King Kylie. Comments under the launch videos are split. Cash grab. Trying too hard to relive the 2016 magic. Where's the iconic King Kylie look? Even when Kylie responded with, "Coming," to fan requests and posted the full 2016 look, critics said it still wasn't enough. So here's the big question. Is Kylie reviving her brand, or just milking nostalgia for profit? Sure, the collection sold out quickly, but is it sustainable? Could this be Kylie's last hurrah, dragging out her brand while maximizing profits before inevitably returning to corporate Kylie? Let's break it down with some context. Comparing her to Fenty Beauty or Rare Beauty, brands that launch consistent, high-quality collections and maintain hype, Kylie seems to be relying heavily on her past success. That's not a crime, but it does make fans ask whether she's innovating or simply cashing in. And this is important. Nostalgia sells, but only if it feels authentic. And right now, there's debate about whether the new King Kylie is authentic Kylie or just a product line. Fan reactions have been all over the place. Some are ecstatic. This is everything I wanted for Kylie's anniversary. Others are skeptical. she's just rehashing old trends to make money. And that tension is exactly what keeps everyone talking. Juicers, I have to ask, are you on Team King Kylie Revival or Team Cash Grab? Let me know in the comments, your opinion matters here. Now, let's talk impact and future speculation. Kylie's brand identity has shifted. The King Kylie comeback might remind people why they loved her, but can it redefine her relevance in 2025? Or is this a temporary spike in hype? If sales continue like this, she might be able to sustain profitability for a while, but I don't see King Kylie sticking around permanently. My prediction: we'll enjoy this nostalgia trip for a few months, but corporate Kylie is likely coming back once the anniversary hype fades. And here's another juicy angle: Kylie is leaning into social media nostalgia. Old iPhones, past selfies, and King Kylie-themed posts, it's a full aesthetic strategy. But some fans feel it doesn't capture the original energy. She's older now, yes, and times have changed, but do you think she could have fully reinvented King Kylie to feel modern and still iconic? Or is it just not possible anymore? Comment below, what would you have done differently if you were Kylie? So, let's wrap this up. Kylie's King Kylie revival has sparked debate, excitement, and skepticism. She's clearly trying to reclaim her spot in the beauty world, but the brand's identity is still murky. Did she do enough to reignite interest? Or is this a temporary nostalgia play before slipping back into the flop era? Personally, I think she's playing it safe, leaning into past success rather than innovating. But if Kylie really wanted to, she could make her brand huge again, just not exactly the way it was in 2016. And here's the final twist: the merch. Yes, the infamous white t-shirt with just Kylie printed on it. Critics are calling it basic and lazy, but let's be honest, it's still selling out. Even with all the skepticism, fans are buying. That says a lot about her brand power and influence. Even in a slump, Kylie Jenner can create hype. Juicers, now it's your turn. Do you think Kylie's King Kylie comeback is legendary nostalgia or a cash grab at its finest? And more importantly, will it revive her brand or just be a short-term spike in sales? Let me know your thoughts down below. I'm reading all your comments. And don't forget to check out our other videos on the Kardashian-Jenner empire, where we dive into the latest drama, brand launches, and celebrity business moves. Hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss a juicy update. Trust me, the next story we're covering is even bigger than this one. Stay tuned, stay juicy, and I'll see you in the next video.